with meteorologist Christina Reese.
Good evening, Northeast Kansas. Thanks for joining us here on KSNT News. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for all of the counties you'll see highlighted in pink. Generally speaking, the western half of the area until 11 o'clock tonight. But some of those same counties are also under a flash flood watch. That goes until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and spreads a little bit further to the east, including some of our northeastern counties like Brown County and Jackson County also getting included on this. But for some of our northwestern areas already throughout the course of the weekend, so the last 48 hours or so have already picked up hefty rainfall totals. This includes portions of Republic County where we've seen rainfall amounts over 2 inches already, and we have more rain on the way. What we've seen so far during the day today has been much more sporadic activity, isolated showers and weak thunderstorms here and there, but now we're shifting gears to the potential once again that some of these severe thunderstorms that have been developing in central Kansas push over into our neck of the woods. Keeping a close eye on this one lone guy that's been warned mainly for damaging wind gusts of 60 miles per hour in Ottawa County, but there's just more storms that are blossoming right now in central Kansas. You can see a line starting to develop just to the west of Hutchinson. This is kind of what we're expecting for this evening. Not so much isolated storms, but anything that does pop up quickly starts to cluster out and form more so of a line. But still, out of this, we can't rule out some hail and damaging wind gusts. So the same threats we saw yesterday evening are what we're looking for this evening. But generally speaking, throughout the course of the night tonight, again, looking at more so of a cluster of showers and storms to start to merge together before this starts to spread in from west to east. So even though some spots may stay dry for what's left of daylight, even into the early evening hours, overnight, this really starts to push its way across, becoming much more of a widespread chance for showers and storms. But during the overnight hours, the threat of severe weather really starts to taper off. Our concern shifts to the potential for heavy rainfall and if we could see any flooding come out of that. But this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so the start of your Labor Day, you could still be very much dodging some raindrops here and there. The best chance of rain for your Monday, I think, will happen during the morning hours. Still, we could see some additional spotty showers and storms develop during the afternoon into the early evening. But much more what we saw this afternoon, hit or miss. Not everyone sees the rain for the second half of the day on Labor Day, but the rain chances just keep coming. We get some dry time here and there, but it's just rounds and rounds of rain. This is the start of your Tuesday, so Monday night into Tuesday, another chance for some showers and storms pushes through and even lingers on into Tuesday afternoon as well. But for the duration of the flash flood watch, so again, this is set to end at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Notice how our northwestern areas and some northern areas find themselves under the gun to pick up 1 to 4 inches of rain on top of what they've already seen in some of these spots, but we could see some locally higher amounts as well. The further to the southeast you are, I think you'll still pick up some rain, but just not quite as alarming, and that's why you're not under that flash flood watch for right now. We are dry in the capital city, but still seeing a fair amount of cloud cover, holding on to 86 degrees, but that dew point of 75 is muggy and makes it feel like 95 out there. But not everyone's feeling quite as warm because of some of the lingering cloud cover and rain that really honed in over some of our northern areas even late last night. It's 78 degrees in Hiawatha as opposed to 90 in Lawrence. But part of the reason we could still see some stronger storms this evening is because we have ample moisture to work with. Dew points in the upper 60s, mid 70s gives a lot for these storms to work with. But again, once we get into the overnight hours, the chance of severe weather tapers off, but heavy rainfall will still very much be a concern. So be mindful. If you see any water on the roadways, keep in mind, turn around, don't drown. You can easily underestimate how much rain and water is actually on the road. But again, holding on to the rain chances, best chance I think will be during the morning tomorrow, but we still hold on to this unsettled weather pattern through the next several days with rounds of showers and storms, and that'll keep us slightly cooler with highs in the 70s.